हमारे साथ एक बहुत ही स्पेशल गेस्ट है डॉक्टर शिखा गोयल. शी इज a TMJ specialist from Nair Hospital, Mumbai. And doctor, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, Dr. Kushal. I'm glad to be here and discuss an important topic.
So Dr. Shikha, let's start off with a very important topic. What is TMJ? लोग अक्सर इस नाम से बहुत confused हो जाते हैं.
So Kushal, TMJ is basically in simple words a jaw joint. मराठीमध्ये जबड्यांची संधी. Just in front of your ear, कान के आगे हमारे एक हड्डी होती है जो मुंह खोलते और बंद करते वक्त हिलती है. ये जॉइंट हमें खाना चबाने में, बात करने में हेल्प करता है.
वाओ, ये तो बहुत ही क्रूशियल पार्ट है अपनी बॉडी का TMJ. मुझे जानना था डॉक्टर शिखा कि ये TMJ से रिलेटेड क्या-क्या प्रॉब्लम्स हो सकती है. मतलब व्हाट आर द सिम्टम्स ऑफ दिस TMJ प्रॉब्लम्स?
So TMJ is the condition, Kushal, which represents with varied symptoms. That is why it is confusing. So when the patient is suffering from TMJ, he can have headaches, jaw pain, backaches, ear pain, neck pains. Even in some conditions, when the patient opens and closes the mouth, there can be popping and clicking just in front of the ear. Patient खाना चबा नहीं सकता है, मुंह खोल नहीं सकता है या फिर मुंह बंद नहीं कर सकता है. There can be locking of your jaws as well.
Wow, इतने सारे symptoms. So डॉक्टर शिखा, ये पेशेंट्स के जो प्रॉब्लम्स है इसका रीजन क्या है? What is the etiology behind all of these TMJ problems?
So Kushal, I've observed that TMJ could be because of multiple reasons. But the most common reason for TMJ disorders or the TMJ pain is the off bite. The way the patients, the way the upper and the lower teeth set or fit with each other. If the pressure is not distributed equally on all 32 teeth in this 24 hours of the day, then there can be hyperactivity of your facial muscles resulting in TMJ pain and disorders. There can be other reasons also, just as physical trauma, accident, stress, bruxism.
Wow, that sounds interesting. So Dr. Shikha, many dentists face these patients. Such patients go to the dentist and tell, doctor, I have TMJ pain. And most dentists, which I know, they will just make a night guard or, a bite splint to the patient. And they will say that, okay, your problem will be solved. Does it really solve the problem?
Kushal, thank you for asking this question. Through this podcast, I really want to convey this to all my fellow colleagues and doctors that night guard is not the solution for the TMJ problem. Night guard, it is just guarding the teeth. It is not helping in balancing the jaw in any ways. In fact, it increases the problem sometimes.
Wow.
So night guard is not the solution for the TMJ problems.
Now that is an eye-opener. So Dr. Shikha, how do you examine such a patient? How do you diagnose that a patient is having this TMJ disorder?
So Kushal, the very crucial part of diagnosis is history taking. First, listening to the patient is very important. What is he talking? What kind of pain he is talking about? Then comes the examination. You need to examine all the masticatory muscles of the face. You need to examine the masseter, temporalis, lateral pterygoid, cervical muscles. Then you need to check for the TMJ opening and closing of mouth also. Other investigations, X-rays, CTs and MRIs do help.
So Shikha, coming on to the most important part of the podcast, how do you treat this TMJ problem?
So Kushal, after checking the patient, examining the patient, depending on the severity of the problem, we make a customized treatment plan for every patient. Treatments usually consist of non-surgical managements like TMJ, different kind of TMJ appliances. These appliances help in reducing the pressure on the TM joint, which helps in improving the state of the TMJ, reducing the pain. We also give some kind of physical therapy or release the masticatory muscles. All this helps in TMJ treatments. All this helps in maintaining the harmony of the TM joint. This reduces the pain of the patient and prevents the further progression of the condition.
So, Shikha, being a maxillofacial surgeon myself, is surgery an option for this?
So, Dr. Kushal, I take pride in the fact that I can treat 90% of my patients without surgery. Surgery is usually not required in treating TMJ patients. Surgery can be a last resort.
Oh, that's interesting. So Shikha, what are some of the home remedies which our viewers can use when they have any TMJ pain?
So if any patient is suffering from TMJ problem and is not able to reach the doctor, you can follow some home remedies which can give you some relief. Like soft diet, कड़क खाना नहीं चबाना है, गर्म पानी से सेक करना है, hot water fermentation, मुंह ज्यादा खोलने की कोशिश नहीं करनी है. This is very important. I have seen in my patients that if jaw gets locked, अगर उनका जबड़ा लॉक हो गया है, they try to forcefully open it and that creates more problem. So if you have a jaw lock, do not try to open it forcefully. Visit a doctor. And no TMJ exercises watching any social media.
Now that's a revelation, Shikha, that TMJ can cause so many issues. It can represent ear pain, headaches, cervical pain, shoulder pain, even back pain. Such a small joint can cause such serious symptoms. How do such patients land up in your clinic?
Oh my God, Kushal, this is very interesting to tell you that I receive patients who have long history of visiting multiple doctors. They have since years, they are suffering from ear pain, headaches, jaw pain. They don't know where to go, whom to seek. They go to ENTs for ear pain, they go to neurologist for the headaches, orthopedics for the back pain, yes. But they have not received any right diagnosis or any relief. So Kushal, I have seen some patients even being referred to psychiatrist because nobody understood their pain and the doctors have referred them to the psychiatrist.
Wow.
Before visiting us. Then ultimately somehow they land to us, and then when we hear the story, when we hear the symptoms and examine and assess and give them the right diagnosis and the treatment planning, and when the patient follows that treatment plan, the kind of relief the patient gets, that's very divine.
It's very satisfying.
That's very satisfying. That's very satisfying. So we are actually able to help change the life of the patient in a very, very positive way.
Absolutely. Okay, wow, wonderful, Shikha. I'm just loving this podcast. So much information pouring in for our viewers. And to conclude, I would say that Shikha, you're doing an amazing job treating such patients, relieving them of so much pain. It's actually a blessing in disguise. So, any concluding or last words you'd like to say to our viewers?
So, I would like to say that if any patient among the viewers is suffering from the symptoms we just discussed, and if you're not able to find the right TMJ doctor in your area, you should go and visit your dentist. The dentist, after understanding your symptoms, can give you a diagnosis if you're suffering from TMJ or not. And if you're suffering from TMJ, the dentist can actually refer you to a right TMJ doctor. Finding the TMJ doctor is difficult because there are very few doctors who super specialized in TMJ problems.